There are hidden diamonds all over ONPASSIVE. These are the ones who you never see their faces, but you see the result of their work. They are intricate parts of ONPASSIVE. They form the building blocks, the foundation of ONPASSIVE. There are thousands who are hidden diamonds, those diamonds in the rough. Mr. Mufare wants all of his founders to reach deep within themselves to bring out the very best that each one has. Greatness is in those who are hidden diamonds in the rough. ONPASSIVE gives you the opportunity to shine like glittering, sparkling diamonds. But you have to have the desire to want to step up and bring out that greatness. When you look around, you see examples of those who are hidden diamonds. The ones who make beautiful graphics that are prominently displayed on webinars throughout ONPASSIVE. We have Bill Musk, Tim Johnson, Chris Bond, Kevin Rutledge, and others who used to be diamonds in the rough. They are no longer diamonds in the rough. They are glittering diamonds. You see them by the work they do for ONPASSIVE and all the founders. These individuals' work is displayed all over ONPASSIVE. Most have never seen Tim Johnson, but he started way back there in July 2018. Mr. Mufare knows him. He knows him well and he's never met him nor seen him in person, but he and Bill Musk are seen by their works. ONPASSIVE has creative people who write posts all over social media, expounding the virtues of ONPASSIVE, like Robert Tontillo and Patrick McGuigan, and those who are making comments on videos. They form what Mr. Mufare calls the core. The core is defined as the central part and the most important part of something. Our something is ONPASSIVE. There are nearly 1,500,000 founders. There will never be any more new founders. Only customers and resellers invited by founders will come into ONPASSIVE. Mr. Mufare is not extending that privilege to customers and resellers to be a part of his core. He wants only founders to rise up to form the core of ONPASSIVE. The larger the core, the stronger the company. That is what makes a company great. The leaders in ONPASSIVE want others to become leaders. A founder who has speaking skills or writing skills is not what determines a leader. Those who have the heart to want to do this, the heart to be able to do things that they would not have done that were unimaginable before they were exposed and introduced to ONPASSIVE. ONPASSIVE brings out that type of individual. It took people with an extraordinary vision to be attracted to ONPASSIVE. That's important to Mr. Mufare and his family and all the tech team, who make up the stunning and brilliant staff in Hyderabad, India. They love each and everyone who took a leap of faith and became founders in this incredible company called ONPASSIVE. They have a special love, deep love, and relationship with those who become glittering diamonds that illuminate the very essence of what is in the heart of Mr. Mufare and his family and staff. When we have webinars, find the courage, find the love, speak up and let the world know how you feel about ONPASSIVE and how you feel about Mr. Mufare. Do not be secret agents. Proclaim your love for ONPASSIVE, Mr. Mufare, his family, and staff, because by standing out from the crowd, you make yourself a part of the core that Mr. Mufare, his family, and staff love more than anything when it comes to ONPASSIVE. Do you want to become diamonds out of the rough? You know who you are. Break that barrier. Get out of that position of being in the rough and transition into the smooth diamond quality that's in most of us. You will be part of the core that surrounds Mr. Mufare, that makes him happy, makes him stronger. Those forming the core of those who he can trust, that he can talk to, that he can share things with, that he can speak from the heart knowing that the core has his back. When ONPASSIVE has webinars, those who are hidden diamonds come to the surface and let the light that is within you shine brightly so others can see you. When you speak at the webinars, guess who's paying attention? Mr. Ash Mufare. That is how you can be recognized and become a part of this magnificent company, by being a part of the most important segment of ONPASSIVE. The core members of ONPASSIVE are in the ONPASSIVE Hall of Fame. That's important because when the story about ONPASSIVE becomes a part of our history, wouldn't it be great to see your name as one of the founding members who became more than just a founder but the intricate part of ONPASSIVE as a core member?